Hey everyone, this video is a follow-up to an earlier Docker installation tutorial. As a quick reminder, Docker is a tool used to automate the deployment of applications in lightweight containers, allowing them to work efficiently in different environments in isolation. In this video, we'll Dockerize one of my recent Python applications, which demonstrates the magic of file detection tool by Google through an API endpoint. I'll provide the links in the description. To begin, create two files, a Docker file in title case and a compose file in lowercase or mumble case. These files help define and share multi-container applications for easier deployment and teardown. Fortunately, Docker allows you to use existing templates using the docker init command. Run it in the root of your project folder and follow the on-screen prompts to select the appropriate template, in this case, a Python application. You can specify the version, port number, and HTTP server to deploy it. The Docker file has better secure defaults and uses multi-stage builds to speed up builds by using a mount point for caching downloaded Python packages, reducing build and deployment time. By default, Gunicorn is used in most cases with preset commands, but I'm using a Rust-based HTTP server called Granian. The syntax is slightly different from Gunicorn, and Granian requires the application context instead of wsgi.py or app.py files, which we typically use for deploying normal Django or Flask applications or microservices. Granian supports RSGI, WSGI, and ASGI interfaces, and I'll be using WSGI with host set to 0.0.0.0 and port 8000. Now, let's try running the docker compose up command with the build argument. Once the web service is built and deployed, you can access the API at localhost 8000 or 0.0.0.0:8000. I'll add an env file to the docker compose so it's not skipped, and don't forget to comment the docker ignore rule. Let's test the file detection values returned by the API endpoint. I will test batch files and exe files of various file sizes. With this we have reached the end of the video. I'll add the link to a repo which has Gunicorn server so that developers who prefer Gunicorn can take a look and adapt it in their own ways. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again to all my subscribers and the community for your continued support.